Hi, welcome to My Mini Addiction. This is my week 19 painting vlog. And if you're new to my channel, I make and paint miniatures and terrain for tabletop gaming. And first thing I want to mention, if you haven't seen it yet, I published the Fish Market Village earlier this week. So this was where I did kind of a recap on how I did a little makeover on this project. So if you want to watch that video, it was the last video I uploaded, but I will also put a link in the description to that so you can check out a little bit more about this project. And so this week we kind of added a lot more minis to our collection, even though we have somewhere around 4,400 minis for the 3 games that are happening at our house for D&D. We were lacking minis of certain kinds. So we had to pick up some from stores. I did a paint order from Reaper, so I got a few Reaper minis. We got some WizKids stuff, and then 3D printed a whole bunch. Now what I have done in the past, as far as anytime we get new minis to our collection, I show off, oh, here are all the new ones. I do kind of close-up pictures. But in the case of like this week, we needed some Quagloth. And so I had gotten the STLs to 3D print some. And my husband ended up printing 15. So apparently we needed a lot. And so there are new ones that we added, but then also ones that I painted this week. So instead of, I think I'm just going to kind of change my setup for new ones. I'm probably not going to do individual pictures, but I'll just be like, look, here's all the new minis that we just added. And then once I've painted them, then I'll show more kind of details. Now, going back to those Quagloths, that we had a few that, for whatever reasons, the bases failed on the print. But no big deal, because I have tons and tons of bases. So these are extra ones that we've gotten with minis, and then also other things that I use sometimes for basing. So that was no problem. A couple of the models, because there was like 3 different versions of the Quagloth, and some of them were like perched on like some rocks and stuff. So for those, I had to actually take real rocks and then find some and kind of glue them just in place, but it works. And the only difference is those bases are a little bit smaller than the 3D printed version, but it in the end, it doesn't really matter. And so painted those all up. So going through and having to take all of these resin minis and take the time to clean them up and cure them and put them on bases. So that ate into a bit of my painting time this week, but that's okay, because I got those 15 Quagloth painted. And then just some of the other random stuff I've been working on. I ended up with a Mimic, I got a Fisherman, some Mouseling Pirates, and then also a custom mini that my daughter created. She likes to make minis in Hero Forge. Actually made her first one when she was 7. And this is her Dragonborn Sorcerer that she's going to be playing in a game. So this is her PC that she came up with, so painted that one up for her. So those are what I got painted. Worked a little bit more on my secret project that, well, you guys don't get to see it yet. Soon enough, that will be revealed. And so I think that's about it for this week. So lots of new minis added, got the, handful painted, and then uploaded the Fish Market video. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got painted this week, and I'll kind of do overview pics of the new minis we added to our collection, and I'll see you guys next time.